Good evening, everybody out there on YouTube. This is Kent coming back at you guys again with another YouTube video, and I finally want to have something that I want to share with you all. You know, every time I encounter anything with a woman, I will make a video and I will share it with you all. But anyways, you know, I was at the mall today. You know what I'm saying? I went to the mall today, you know, looking around, you know, went to the hat store, looked at some new hats, see whether hats are coming in and all that stuff. Went to the shoe store, you know, just staying to myself, minding my own business. You smell me? I was just in the mall doing my own thing, you know, looking at some hats and all that stuff. And, you know, I was in one of the stores, you know, one of them little stores, and I had met another woman, you know, I was walking, minding my own business. She looked at me first. She looked at me first, okay? She looked at me first and everything, and she's like, "Hi, how are you?" and all that stuff. And I say, "Hey, how you doing?" all that stuff, you know. And she, you know, she looked at me for a good 20 seconds, I would say. She looked at me for a good 20 seconds. And I just say, "Hey, how you doing?" I went on about my business, you know what I'm saying? I walked back out the store, you know what I'm saying? I walked back out the store, you know, just mind my own business, walking around, checking out some things and everything, just looking at stuff. And all of a sudden, I had walked past the food court, right? I had walked past the food court, and she was sitting down at lunch by herself, you know, different girl. She was sitting down by herself and everything, and I was walking around, you know, she had saw me again. I had walked over to her, you know, I just introduced myself. Hey, my name is Kent, you know, it was nice to meet you and all that. So she told me, "Hey, oh, my name is such and such, nice to meet you." She was very smiling, she was cheesing real hard and stuff like that. You know, we had a good conversation and everything, and you know, she was pretty too, gorgeous looking girl, you know what I mean? And here's the thing, she wasn't mean, she wasn't nasty, she didn't have a bad attitude or any of that stuff. You smell me? She didn't have any of that stuff. She wasn't mean, she wasn't nasty, she didn't have a bad attitude or any of that stuff. And I asked her, you know, how long have you been working at, you know, such and such store and everything? She's like, "Oh, I've been working here for such and such. Okay, you know." And I asked her, you know, I told her, you know, you look nice, by the way. She's like, "Oh, thank you." That's what she said after I had told her she looked nice. She was all like, "Oh, thank you," and everything. So then after she had said that, you know, I asked, you know, "It's okay if I can get your phone number so I can, you know, get to know you and all that stuff?" And she's like, "I have a boyfriend." No, you know, that she said something like that. I'm just trying to act like how the way she said it. She's like, "I have a boyfriend," you know. But she didn't say it like in a stuck-up way or any of that stuff. She was very nice. She was smiling a lot, very friendly, and she had asked me, she had asked me, do you come in the mall a lot? And I was all like, I come in here every now and then and all that stuff. She said, well, if you ever see you in the mall, please don't be shy to say hi. And I said, "Okay, cool, not a problem." And she's like, it was nice to meet you, Kent." I'm like, "It was nice to meet you too." And I went on about my business. You know. And here's the thing that I might think that she might be lying about having a boyfriend. Here, let me tell you why. When she did when they do that stuff, then it's a high percentage. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I hope to God that I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? You smell me? I hope to God that I'm wrong. But when they say that I have a boyfriend or any of that type of stuff, then it makes me think in my head that they could be lying. You know what I'm saying? They could not have a boyfriend. They could be just saying that just to get me to get out of their face. You smell me? So I could be wrong with this girl that I had approached. I could be completely wrong, but she did do that. I have a boyfriend and all that stuff. You know, she, you know, I might think I might think that she may be lying to a degree, but she could be telling the truth. She could be telling the truth. But she was smiling and she was very nice. She was very nice to me, which I appreciate. I do appreciate that she was very nice and she was very respectful to me. But she could be telling the truth. I could be wrong. I can be completely wrong, and I hope that I'm wrong. You smell me? But I was nervous. I was nervous. I took a deep breath. I chilled. I said to myself, Ken, she's just a girl. She's just another human being, just like you. You know, I had to tell myself that. I had to tell self that. You smell me? I had to tell self that. But I was just being myself. I was just being who I was. But the first time I walked past her, you know, in the store, she was eyeballing me, man, like in a cute way. You know what I'm saying? In a nice way. You know, she was eyeballing me good for about 20 seconds. But I just walked and went on about my business. But I went to another store, looked at some things, and I had came back, and she was sitting down at the food court, and that's why I had walked up to her and I had said something. You smell me? But yeah. But she said if I ever be in the mall again, you know, just don't be shy to say hi and all that stuff. You know. But she was nice, you know. She was very nice. She was smiling, and she looked nice, you know. She was gorgeous, you know. And that was that, man. I mean, I tried, man. I tried, and the thing about me is I do give myself credit for trying. You know what I'm saying? I do feel better to the fact that I tried. You smell me? Because I'm Ken Try. That's what I do. You smell me? But I don't know, man. She could be lying. She could be telling the truth. But I think feels a little more of a higher percentage that she could have been lying, man. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But when they say that because when they say here's the thing I learned. And here's the thing I learned. When they say that stuff, then they're thinking in their head to make up some type of excuse on why they can't give me or any other guy in general, any other normal guy in general, you know, their phone number when they say that stuff. You smell me? Do you smell me? Do you smell what I'm saying? Okay, but anyways, I wanted to just make this video, and I just wanted to share that, man. When they say that stuff, they're trying to think in their head to find a way to not give this guy her phone number without just telling her straight up, hey, I'm not interested. You smell me? So I really don't know. She could have been lying. I think she might have been lying. But she was nice, though. She might have been lying. If she was lying to me, I may not know for sure, but I know the Lord above knows, and God knows that that she was lying. If she was lying or telling the truth, you know. But if she was lying or telling the truth, then that means she's on that American BS. You know what I'm saying? Just a typical 2016 female. If she was lying to me, I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope I'm wrong. But if she was lying to me, she's just a typical 2016 female, man. Here in America, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I just want to make this video. I just wanted to share that with you all. Just think about it. Think about it. Those of you guys who didn't know this, when they say that stuff, they could be lying. They could be lying. They could be sugarcoating the fact that they're not interested in you. They'll sugarcoat it instead of just telling you the straight up truth. You know what I'm saying? Because they're afraid that they don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. Hey, men have feelings too, man. That's for sure. But I don't know. I really don't know if she was lying or telling the truth for sure. But I just feel that, I just have that feeling that she might have been lying. She might have. But I was just being myself. I was just being who I was. I said what I had to say. I did what I did. I did my part. I did my job. You smell me? I did my job. But I don't know if she did her part. You know, I don't know. But I'm trying, man. That's all I can do is try. That's all I can do is try. You smell me? But yeah, I did approach another girl, you know, but she, you know, if I go in the mall again, she's like, don't be shy to say hi to me and all that stuff. But I did what I had to do. Let's just put it to it that way. That's all I gotta say about that, man. In any event, though, this is Kent signing out, and yeah, you know, only God knows if she was lying or telling the truth. Only the Lord above knows. And that's all I gotta say, man. This is Kent signing out. I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself out to a nice dinner by myself, like the lone wolf that I am. Let me stop saying that. Like, I'm gonna treat myself out to a nice dinner, man, and just do me, man. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out.